Hello and welcome. Yes, I have for once. I've actually done something without sort of you being watching. I thought it was a bit of a surprise. Yeah, it's. I'm using it on a lot of Let's Plays now. Oh, also, I don't ever use this. It'll be on the 120 size, 125. So let's change it to 180s. I want it to be max. That's one thing I love about this model. There's quite a few of these models. We're going to chop this. I'm also going to use the snuffer stuck, so it means that it's all little old me now. Then we do for once. Yeah, we can see what's ready. There's just this one field, the field of oats, but it is. I put massey up, as you can see, and I put the plough down over there. We do need another shed, but it's true. We're going to do animals. This is probably the only spot that we can do animals, and we may have to get rid of that one tree that's in the way, unfortunately, or we do buy another fields again, because ours is quite a few actually. We've got the preserved food factory on a few, and we've got potatoes, the vegetable speciality on Riverbend Springs, and it means also that this is the preserved food factory, only that's got the specialism of soup, and that's added on, so which you don't normally have in the little productions. So I've added that. So let's grab this and stick it at the side. For once we'll get to use our big trailer, which is quite good. Yeah, but this is all going to be me, really, so I just thought I'd bring this along, stick it in the middle somewhere. There's a lot of grass here, but I'm not sure all of this land is ours, because that's quite a big patch there. Again, Hutan Pantai is a very, very hilly map, really. I've really quite got real character, but there's not a lot of land you can use because of that. So yeah, I'm going to go into a time lapse. Yeah, so I need to, yeah, the only bad thing is you've sort of got to we're not unfolded because we've never used this. Let's use the harvester on first, then lower. Yeah, I've got to have everything lowered all the time. Now it shouldn't really be a problem. So I also need to have selected the no, we can do auto load now, can't we? That is true, which is like that. I did sort of know that, but right, let's get cracking. Yeah, so it's going to spit the, all I need to do is basically look, and it will spit out. And as long as I have shallow turns, which I intend on doing, I should, I don't even need to look at it really, as long as I go in a reasonable straight sort of thing. So yeah, I need to concentrate on two things. So I am saying my words, and see you guys and gals on the other side. think that's us done. Nearly got that other bale, but not quite. Yeah, the only bad thing is obviously you've got to really go with your head lowered and really have your baler selected in case you ever need to raise the. But that wasn't bad. Yeah, I was thinking as well. I was thinking, oh, but I think we can add another thing to our existing production. It's one of the most versatile ones, I think. It already has a noodle soup in our production. And I thought, well, if we make, yeah, if we like look at this, it's got noodle soup with flour. All of these type where I've tweaked this. I didn't want so much. We also need eggs. So we're going to need to get some chickens. So we are really, if we're going to produce our own and it makes sense, I don't think you can buy. Yeah, I don't think of how I can get eggs. Although you can get pallets of eggs, can't you? So I suppose we could, to begin with, do it that way. But I think I just prefer to get some chickens. It really does do a good job. I think we might see this on almost every farm, especially whilst Courseplay. Yeah, I mean Courseplay makes a completely different aspect of this, because obviously Courseplay I can send the harvester out and then I can come and do the baling or go loose if we've got the fluffy moz, whichever, and that we can do sort of quite nicely. But until that, you've got to bale anyway, so why not harvest? Because then you can bale at the same time. It's a given sort of that we might well be seeing quite a bit of this, and almost all Let's Plays, even that's a bit boring, but I suppose it's no more boring than seeing a harvest to harvest. It's a given that you're going to see that on a Let's Play, some kind of harvester, even if you have a speciality. If you're going to see a pea harvester on as someone who specialises in peas, aren't you? It's just a given. Anybody who's going to bale, you're going to see that baler. It's all sort of a given that that's what you're going to see, really. Now, if we do this carefully, a little bit further, actually, we're not quite right. Fantastic. Just park next to this, I think, because this. Yeah, I mean, I was forgetting, actually, that's the point. Could stick a shed here, as in, because it's an enclosed section at the minute that obviously the harvest has been here all along, and I've never really thought about it, but you could stick a... would you really do that? In front of your windows? No, you wouldn't, would you? No, it's true you wouldn't. Right, so then, we have done everything. If we're going to do more cereal crops, though... Yeah, I've not got oil here, and I don't really want to do oil either, but it is true, we're going to do cereal crops, really, then let's have a... Oh, I can't do it without placing it, can you? Let's go through till tomorrow anyway. It's a good place to end, and it is nice to see that we pioneered this, where we can do this. Now, we also do need to be... Oh, there's a bale, I never realised. Right, yeah, we do need to be selling the mushrooms. This is going to bring in an income every single day. So we're going to... selling and selling, and then every single day it's going to... Oh, it's not without water, it's not. This is true, it's not. Now, can you? I don't think you can you? I don't think this can grab the water. Oh, no, I think it can. I'm sure I've tried this already. Because it should do. Let's just stick that underneath a bit like that. Yeah, these things won't carry on. We also want to be doing the same with the rice saplings. It's only going to be a little income, but that's... we know that. That's quite happy too. Oh, it's not that kind. No, I was with seeing... Right. No, it's not. It's a car type. So we'll grab the little fence. It hasn't done anything at all. Although this is a bit of a stretch for a 95 horsepower. It's heavy. Yeah, water is very heavy. Right, okay. Yeah, it's ever so weird. This does have slowdowns. It's not quite right. has serious slowdowns. Now then that also means the rice, oh my life. Yeah, I would say the rice one also, again, if we're selling, yeah, we need to like, selling, right, so from now on, that's nearly full. And it still has got a little bit of water, so let's go fill that. Ooh, yeah, it's true, we're not using the right one for the job, or with this one. It's a bit, let's just drop this for the biggie, or the bigger one. No, this is big, isn't it? Yeah, it's still more powerful than the new one we've got, but it's more a matter of it's got a front three-point link. It was never about this not being powerful enough, but it was also about we needed another tractor. In some ways, though, it is true, I should have really gone for a bit of a bigger one. 210 is a little bit, yeah, not really perfect, is it? But yeah, it was 100 grand, but to be honest, it's not. Yeah, we'll be all right on harvest, and if we decide that we do need like a 150 grand one that's like a little bit more powerful, then obviously we will. So they're on selling. Obviously the ones outside we're going to need to grab and sell and actually fill again like we did the other one. Once this is completely sold, all of the inside ones, we can at that point grab the outside ones without anything coming out again, and we can stick some more decoration along. Yeah, so I wish I could find something a little bit more, you know, like plants. That would be nice. The decorative like flower things, because you could just put a row of those, couldn't you? And it'd be quite nice. Yes. Yeah, if we just put them on selling all the time, what I mean is you're going to get a bit of income every single morning from all of those, because they are, both of them, fairly good all of the time. That's the price you pay for like putting something on sale all of the time. I don't normally do that, but these sort of things should bring in quite a bit of cash. It would be interesting to see. So let's go through till it is 8 o'clock. 11.6 we got. So we've got to add the normal, as in like the income from the generator, and then see what we got extra. 11.6. 11.6, 12.6, 13.2. Wow, 500 grand. That's not, I mean, don't get me wrong, the saplings, they won't sell at that. There was a lot in there. That was nearly full. The Enokis, wasn't that, because we did actually get it all. So that's really quite alright. So 18,625, not bad. Now August. Yeah, if we're going to do September, I think, isn't it, for like a wheat and, yeah. And where is wheat? Oh, wheat's at the bottom now. Yeah, so that's, yeah, I was really wanting to look at what was good on. Now, rice is good for that. Do we swap over? I mean, we've got long grain rice. We'll have a look. It is true. It's not. It is the soup. Now, that's one thing that the short grain rice is super at, and that is one of the best for that. So that's what I'm saying. We've really got to work. Now, the one thing I'm going to say, the actual Little Giants grain mill, the little one, now that is actually quite reasonable and is fit for purpose. It's horrible. I'm going to have to chop that tree down. It's right in the way of every bit of thing we need to do. Chickens. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at chickens. Yeah, we're going to need them. It really is as simple as that. I think I might mod one of these. 31 for 2,450. That's bad, is it? Is that like free range? Wow. That's not bad. Not really. Oh, so you can go free range, or then I might, yeah, make one of what like Bernie did early on. A lot of people went for this enclosure and then modded it, or we could. I do like this is the Sri Lanka one, isn't it? We could just make these bigger. I mean, you'd have in more animals and have a bit of a, yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is, If you imagine that's free range, well, why can't that be free range? And that's what I'm saying. We can stick that down, or like say that one, and I just increase the birds, but obviously we would let them out, and that's what I'm saying. So you could make that 120 or 240, or even go 360. If you're free range, it don't really matter. Or I could just like grab that one and do what a lot of people. I'd like to change the colours if I was going to do that, because everyone recognises that's a Horman shed. Yeah, it is true. Whereas that's just a nondescript little thing, and it could be free range. It is true. You could let your chickens out of that little thing. Also, yeah. I mean, I would imagine in real life 30 is about right for that, really. But if you're going free range, then to be honest, sky's the limit, because they'll wander over the yard. And that's what I'm saying. Although you can't depict that in the thing, it isn't impossible. So I might have a go at doing a modded one of these. That one, or the 5.7. And obviously I don't need to necessarily do it for that price. I like the look of that one. That one's quite nice. And obviously they would rain literally free range over the yard, is what I'm thinking. Do I like that one best? Much of a muchness. They've all got character. I mean, I'd sort of seriously like one of these, because I would imagine I can't see that being. It's weird. There's a longer one. I could imagine hundreds of chickens in that, and yet it's like got 20. It's less than these little ones where. Oh no, they are the 20 as well. So I think I'm going to mod one of those. Yeah, it's one of my biggest things. When we need something, I think, oh, okay, let's go mod that. It's true. Until that, I don't have a reason for doing it, but because we're doing it for the Let's Plays, it gives me a kick up the backside to actually get it done. So, yeah, I will have a go. I shall. It's that's easy. That kind of modding's dead easy. It's just altering an XML and making it into a mod. So that's nice and easy. So, yeah, the mushrooms might not have actually grown if we ran out of water. That's why, but I mean, over 1 month, if we get 5,000 every time, that is brilliant. So then I think the long grain rice is later, isn't it? It's next month, but it is next month no matter what. And our peas, got to be soon, surely. What? I'm sure they weren't ready. They weren't ready. Did we look this month? But they don't look like other things, do they? The peas. They are ready. So our 3 pea fields are ready, and we can see from that our rice is not. But we know that because it's September. So we'll be grabbing the peas out, grabbing the pea harvester. In fact, we're going to do what we did last year. We're going to set this going now for next session. Yeah, I know. I didn't even start your engine. We do need to refuel you, though. I didn't do that. I said I was going to try to get in good habits, and did I? No, I did not. We might need to. Yeah, these things are a bit beastly unfueled, all of this type of one, so let's say it's at the. Yeah, I'd imagine it'll swallow that up like it's gone out of fashion. And we'll need some more, I would say. Not quite that bad, but yeah. So then let's set this going, and then I'll grab and then I will say my goodbyes. Yeah, did we check the sales, Mr. Smith? Are you slipping? I am indeed. I am indeed. Ooh, it's an Bogan. I've not had that. We've got one already, so that's like silly. That one we could probably just about manage. Actually, that we could take a loan out for that. And how much is ours worth? I don't think it's worth a lot, but even if it's a Part X, it is of course a John. No, it's not. It's the Massey Ferguson header. It is worth 900. Ooh, oh my life! The trailer's worth 30. Not worth selling, is it? And neither's obviously that can't really be Part X either. It's not worth it. So, but it would make a natural. Let's just go grab the trailer, and yeah, we'll grab the old trailer, I think. We'll also need to grab the bales, which we'll grab just with the standard, the quick really is well suited to that because that's its real proper job. So yeah, we'll grab those and stick them on the back of the Dragon and the Bachman, I think, next session. Yeah, there's not many, it won't take long, that won't, it's only a little job. This one we need to stick, we have a silo over the road, it will go in there until we can, yeah, so chickens, we need chickens. If we're going to go into noodles, soup, then we need chickens for the other side of the flour. So yeah, we'll get that sorted too for next session, hopefully. That one shouldn't take too long. It's not like me fiddling with the back boxes and things like the front box and that you need to actually do things and make changes. Right, so yeah, we can't use this one, can we? It has to be the little old one because yeah, you will do nicely actually. Drop that now. Yeah, we do need which is actually right behind us. Yeah, we can't use any big ones, so really chuffed with it. Oh, and I've souped this up. You could say my mod has had an update. See, that's exactly how it works. Like, even if it's your own mod and it's in the mod folder and you update it, it updates anything that is that model. So this has had a bit of an upgrade on its speed of unload. It's got the grain door, which is sort of quite slow for if you wanted to do clamps. It's got the back door, which is quite fast, but not silly fast if you also want to do a clamp or you just didn't want it to be too super. The right side is, one of them is really quick and one of them is quick. Yeah, I've got like the left side is really quick. We tried it, and then so was the right side, but one of them is super quick and one of them is just quick. Yeah, I did it on purpose. So these, I was going to make 3 or 4 different models, you know, like for clamps and one for just, you know, like normal. I thought, well, why don't you use, what I would like to do is in time, when I do have the ability to, and it's not that easy, is where it says Farm Tech, I'll have super fast, 1,000 litres per second. On the right hand side, I'd have fast, 750 litres per second. On the back, I'd have the grain door would be difficult because well, I don't know, you could sort of see it really, I suppose. I have to put back door 750 litres per minute and grain door. Actually, I think it's the grain door that's 750, which was the main speed on the entire thing. Let's just pull out a little because they really don't like you anywhere near where they're going without them. Like, oh, in my way. To which you think, oh, well, you're not a very good driver. Let's just see, make sure that we're not in their way. Oh my! Oh, I thought he was literally gonna go, you're in my way, but no, not indeed. Right. Anyway, that's where we're gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. It's 30,000 is a lot, really, but it is a very good. When I think about what it is, that's a cracking deal, really. So yes, don't obviously that big Centerbogan a lot. Yeah, I would like that obviously in a Let's Play, but we've missed the boat, and I've not been funny. I'm quite happy with the Manitou. So I'm going to leave it there. We'll leave that trundling. Next session, it will be trundling as well. And I would like to stick some more honey, because I'm sure this is probably... No, it's not. No, so I presume that must be the spawn point. I presume. I don't know if it's ours. It might be the gentleman here who lives next door, who is... I know Walter, but I don't know this gentleman's name. It would say it as we walk towards him. Oh, it won't.
Look who we have here.
Ben.
Last time I saw you, you were playing in Cowdon. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B. You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was.
Right.
You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh. Couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time.
Right. Very interesting, Ben, truly, but we just really don't have the time right now. But it's nice to hear a little bit of your story. I would say that said it was about full, so that's it's such a small hole in this thing, isn't it, really? Yeah, we need to empty quickly. Otherwise, it's not much use having this setting going if you're not emptying it out. Yes, what I'm saying is, they're saying how expensive these are, the Oxbows. Got to try and be careful not to... Yeah, they're like, holes are tiny. I used to remember where that is still. Chords. If we just pull that, like reverse, go forwards and then reverse backwards, and then we will set it going again, and then I really am going this time. I was a silly thing to talk to Ben. I just wanted to know his name, really. I'd forgotten. Obviously I did know, but like it's one of those things that I'd forgotten his name. Walter I remember, but for some reason, I don't know why. Right, anyway, yes, we know how much this holds. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.